Wisconsin stands up to corruption and authoritarianism. That's right. We have an election in the state right now for our Supreme Court. Susan Crawford is the liberal nominee, Brad Schimel, the conservative nominee, and Brad Schimel is backed by Elon Musk. Brad Schimel is a guy who is supporting President Trump's decision to pardon the January 6th rioters. He tried to overturn the Affordable Care Act, take people's health care away, and now he's paying the price. With more than 50% of the vote in, Susan Crawford is dominating with 56.2% of the vote. She looks like she is going to win, and that is a great thing. We know President Trump won the state of Wisconsin pretty narrowly against Kamala Harris, but now it looks like there might be some buyer's remorse. The state is backing Susan Crawford and not Elon Musk's puppet who he's just going to put on the Supreme Court and have do his bidding. Well, guess what? That is not going to happen. We are putting our feet down and we are saying, no, Mr. Musk, get out of Wisconsin. So this is obviously good news. It's one of those things where it's like, hey, is this a referendum on the incumbent or on what's going on? At least it might not be a referendum specifically on Trump, but a referendum on corrupt billionaires like Elon Musk, people who think that they can have it all, scumbags who think they're entitled to control every single state. Hey, I want to own Wisconsin's Supreme Court. I want to always get my way here, man. What can I say? I'm Elon Musk. I'm just that special. I'm God's chosen one. No, you're not, dude. No, you're not. And Susan Crawford's not even like a liberal leftist justice. She's kind of just like a normal person. And that's ultimately what I see this election as being. A competition between normal people and weirdos who think they're entitled to control everything. Big moneyed interests backing those weirdos. Corruption and authoritarianism backing those weirdos. And it's really refreshing to see. It was devastating to see this state fall to Trump in 2024, although voter suppression certainly played a role in that. So without the voter suppression, President Trump might have lost. But here we're seeing something that's going to put a smile on the faces of normal people, the faces of voters who are against corruption and authoritarianism. Seeing all these ads for Crawford here tying Schimel to Musk, it was really encouraging. And you know what? You might not be a super politically conservative person, but I still think that you should be happy about the results of this race if Crawford does indeed end up winning, which it looks like she will. Because you know what? Schimmel's backed by a lunatic. Schimmel's backed by a corrupt madman who will stop at nothing to get what he wants. And as I said, Crawford is more apolitical. Schimmel's a guy who backed the January 6th rioters. He wants them pardoned. That's not a matter of conservative versus liberal. That's a matter of moral versus immoral. It is immoral to storm your capital. So, way to go, Wisconsin. Huge round of applause for you. Proud to be a Wisconsinite tonight. And I hope that if you're a Wisconsinite watching this, you are proud too. And I hope that if you weren't, you changed your mind after seeing this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hopefully this election goes well. Like, comment, or subscribe. This has been the more the merrier. And I look forward to speaking to you in my next video.